Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School. I wanted to come in for a second and talk about something that I think sometimes leads to a little bit of confusion in the community as we're building businesses and trying to build empires for the next generation. You guys know one of the things I've always said and I've always believed that the number one way to remedy white supremacy is for black people to learn to pay our own damn bills. That if we learn how to pay our own bills and don't have to ask white folks to do it for us, that we'll have a type of freedom that you don't get to have when you don't have any money. It's hard to be woke and broke at the same time. If you woke and you broke, then people will kind of look at you like you're a joke. So with that said, one of the things I want to talk about, and I see you guys saying hello in there, and I want to say hello to all of you and good morning to all of you. I don't want you to think I'm being rude or anything, but I thought about this. Things come to me while I'm sleeping, and I believe that's a message from the universe or God to address the issue. So sometimes I just want to hit it when I wake right up. I want to talk about people that believe black business owners should give things away for free. I've seen people criticize business owners and saying, oh, if you care about the community, you should give your product away for free. If you care about black people, you shouldn't charge money. You charge money to black people, so you're raping black people, you're exploiting black people, and I just want to fix that a little bit because what you don't understand is you're kind of destroying your community when you think that way. When you talk that way, what you're doing is you're creating this sort of guilt that many black folks end up feeling when it comes to success. We think that we are, we start to, people who rise up and start making a little bit of money and becoming successful, they start feeling bad. They start feeling like, gosh, well, if I really care about the hood, I'm going to give it away for free. And what happens is business owners, a lot of businesses die, a lot of black businesses die because they're giving away so much of their stuff that they end up not being able to function. They end up going out of business. So you lose a business in your community because you're trying to, you're letting everybody make you feel bad because you actually made a profit, or because you actually are able to feed your children, or because you're actually able to make investments and things like that. And I think that we got to kind of address some of that and challenge that thinking. And I'm doing this video to sort of lend some support to not just black business owners, but those who want to build in the community, those who want to grow. If you have a business or you're trying to start a business, just say something real quick. Raise your hand if you are dreaming about making a business or planning to do something big, or you want to do it for your people. Say something in the comments. Let us know what your business is. Let people know what you're doing, what you're working on, so people can support you. So let me mention this. Okay, so here's the best way to explain it. Here's the best way to help you understand it. When you're asking a black business owner to give everything away for free, you're basically telling them, I want you to go bankrupt. Why? Well, because a business that doesn't charge money can't hire black people. You can't create jobs if you don't have money to create jobs. Even a small business, I see small businesses that cost $100,000 a month just to operate. I see tiny businesses where they got to raise $100,000 a month just to keep the lights on. And I think that it's disingenuous and unfair to tell that business owner who's given so much to the community, who's operating, playing above the rim, really busting their ass to try to get out there and make things happen. It's unfair to tell them that things should be free, when at the same time, those same people who say everything should be free, if you care about black people, you should give your product away for free. But yet that same person who's telling the black business owner to give things away for free has spent money at about 70 white businesses all throughout the month. Literally, you funded white businesses with your last dollar, but you won't fund black businesses with your first dollar. You funded white businesses and allowed their children to eat, but you don't want black business owners' children to eat. You've helped white businesses hire more white employees, but you won't help black businesses hire black employees. You've helped white businesses invest in the white community, but you have not helped black businesses invest in the black community. A black business that does not generate revenue cannot create jobs for black people. A black business that does not generate revenue cannot make investments in the black community. A black business that generates no revenue cannot afford to finance its operations. And so if you want to understand, how this works, here's the best way for me to help you understand it. For those who don't get it, because what happens is we're in a transition phase. We're in a transition where we have a lot of laborers. We have too many laborers and not enough business owners. we're now getting to the stage where I've been saying that because we're dealing with this racism, white supremacy thing, because voting for the Democrats has not improved your condition at all, because this integration thing was such a failure for you, because searching for jobs from white people has not worked for you, because so many of you are buried under student loan debt because you gave all your wealth to a white university so you can go out and work for a white person just to make enough money to barely pay off the debt, because you're in such dire, powerless situation as a collective. We need more owners. We need more business development. We need business creators. We don't need people going to school just to learn how to study business management. We need people that go and learn how to build the business that they can manage. It's like you don't go to school to learn how to drive a car if you can't afford a car. Why would you need a driver's license if you can't afford to own a car, right? So because we're making this transition, it's important to have these conversations. And so the best way I can help you guys understand how detrimental, how dangerous it is to tell black business owners that they should give everything away for free. I want you to imagine if you had a friend who started a company. And let's say that you told your friend, I really want to see you succeed, so I'm going to come work for you. I'm gonna come work for you, and your friend says, "Wow, that's great. Thank you for coming to work for me." And so let's say that you say, I'm gonna leave my job at UPS where I'm making, $50,000 a year, and I'm gonna come work for you, and I'll work for you for $40,000 a year, right? So let's say that your friend says, "Well, actually, if you really cared about me, you would work for free." And you say, no, but I can't work for free because I got bills to pay. I got to feed my kids. Yeah, but you must not love the black community because you said you wanted to come here and work with me because you want to help the community. You want to help your friend. But how are you helping me if you charging me money? No, but I need money because I got to keep my lights on. I got to pay the bills. I got to feed my children. I got expenses, man. So no. You robbing me. You raping me. How you gonna rape me of $40,000 a year, man? What the hell's wrong with you? If you really cared about me, if you really cared about the black community, then you would come work for me for free. Right? So what the hell's wrong with you? You a sellout. You are a thief. You are a fraud. You're harming black people. You're a crook. Right? Do you see how crazy that sounds? Like literally what they're telling you is that because you won't come work for free and give 40 hours a week to them for free, that you're a thief, that you're stealing from them, that you are not a loyal friend. Well, that's what you're doing to a black business owner when you expect them to take a product that they had to pay money to obtain and give it away for free. That's what you're doing to a black business owner when you tell them that all their services should be for free. That's what you're telling a black business owner when you're asking them to go out and build this company that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to run and to do everything for free. You're asking them to not be able to feed their children. You're asking them to not be able to pay their own bills. You're asking them to not be able to hire anybody. You're asking them to not be able to invest in your community. You're asking them to be broke. So black people can never build wealth if broke black people are telling other black people to stay broke like them. Like seriously, we'll never have anybody that's not broke if everybody that's broke wants those who are working hard to stay broke too. That's just not going to play out. So, and imagine this. Remember I told you so to compare it, imagine your friend has a business and your friend says, well, if you really care about me, you'll come work for free. And you say, hell no, I can't work for free, right? But then let's say this, add this on. Let's say that you find out that they got you working for free. So let's say you go ahead and you give in and you say, okay, all right, I'll come work for you for free. I'm going to give you 40 hours a week because I don't want you to think I'm not loyal. I don't want you to think I'm a fraud. I don't want you to think I'm a sellout. So I'm going to come work for you for free. So you working for them for free. You out here hustling. You grinding for free, giving them the best that you got, but you can't pay the bills. Now you done got evicted. Your kids are hungry. Your kids are dusty, stinking because you can't even afford to buy soap. But you working for free because you want your friend to know that you care and that you're not disloyal. Then let's say you find out that they hired 3 white people, and the white people don't give a shit. The white people, they're like, we're not working for free. We don't care anything about your community. We don't care about your plight. We don't care about you people. All we care about is feeding our kids. We take care of ours. So we'll come give you the best service ever. We'll work for you really hard, but you're going to pay us. And you say, well, what about the black community? Well, fuck you, pay me. Well, I need the money. We don't have much capital. Well, fuck you, pay me. Well, I need blah, blah, blah. But I have these operational. Fuck you, pay me. That's what they're going to say to you. They're going to say, fuck you, pay me. Like, I don't care about your plight. I don't care how challenging it is for you to pay the bill. I don't care if you got to go in debt to run this company. Fuck you, pay me, right? So the white people demand the money. So let's say that you're working hard for your friend for free because you don't want them to think you're not loyal or whatever. And you find out that they hired 3 white people and they're paying them all $80,000 a year. How many people how many of you would be pissed? How many of you would be livid that your friend is going to tell you that they expect you to work for free, but they're giving all their money to white folks? Well, that's what a black business owner feels like when black people come to them and say, I expect you to give it all for free. If you really care about the black community, you'll do it for free. You'll give me all your products for free. But then you see those same damn people go out to white businesses and be making it rain. Somebody walk up in your store with a Gucci belt and a pair of Jordans, just went to see Black Panther and gave Disney money, but then gonna come up in your business talking about, well, if you a black owned business, it should be free. Get out of here with that nonsense. So I just tell people, when people tell me that everything that we do should be free and that and everything's free, 2 things I tell them. One, I say, look, when it comes to a lot of our stuff, like the black business or anything else, we have free options. We have free services. We don't want you to feel like you're not welcome if you don't have any money at the time. That's fine. But at some point, we're going to have to ask you to invest in yourself because we're going to invest in you, and we're going to give you we're going to over deliver for you. But we need you to invest in us so we can invest in you, so we can keep this going and help the community. But the second thing I tell people is I say, okay, I'll give you every single one of my products absolutely free on one condition. I need you to prove to me that in the last 30 days, you have given no money to any white business anywhere. That the same price you expect me to charge you is the same price white people are charging you for products that they give to you. That you're paying the same price to them that you're paying that you would pay to me. If our stuff is going to be free, then show me that the stuff you're getting from white people is free, or show me that you're not giving them any money. Because if you're giving money to them and not giving money to black businesses, then I don't know what to say about you. It sounds to me like you're a little bit hypocritical right now. So that's I share all this because I know a lot of you guys want to start businesses. I know a lot of you want to build something. You want to grow things. And this just gives you more, I want you to feel better about the fact that, as long as you're charging a fair price for a quality product, it's fine. The second thing is I want you to have something to respond to people with when they come at you with that nonsense. A lot of that is the term I coined for that is called economic immaturity. Economic immaturity is where somebody who doesn't understand how business works is critical of how you run your business. Like, so somebody who's only known what it means to get a job, they don't understand that even when you have a job, you're kind of selling something. You're selling your time, right? And you don't sell your time for free. You don't go to a job where they expect you to work 40 hours and say, I'll do it for free. So why would you expect a black business owner to give their product for free? So that's my only point. That's what I wanted to say to you guys. I hope that this helps you to make your decisions as business owners and entrepreneurs. And I want you to share this with your kids too, because a lot of y'all got kids that are going to be bosses one day, and they're going to have to fight against people that don't believe in the vision, or just aren't able to see the vision just yet. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. By the way, I'm banned from Facebook again. The Facebook literally banned me this week because of a post I shared 6 years ago where it was an article. I didn't even write the article. It was an article about somebody who called Michelle Obama a monkey. And I shared it, and I was like, can you believe they called Michelle Obama a monkey? So they defined it as hate speech, and they banned me. And the thing, I literally looked at this post. It was put up in 2013. So literally the agenda's real. The persecution's real, but it's okay. We have a Plan B. Plan B stands for Black Enough. BlackEnough.com is our Facebook for black people. That's where we're gathering. That's where I'm putting up all my content. Eventually, I'm going to transition completely away from Facebook. So join us at BlackEnough.com. Here's how you spell it. It's right here on the shirt. So if you are black enough, join Black Enough, because it's a very, very black platform. It's for black people who want to talk about black issues and want to be black 100% of the time, all the time, with no apology. So feel free to join us at BlackEnough.com. Also hit the thumbs up button, share button, and subscribe button. And if you want to, speaking of free, if you want a free e-copy of my book, It Takes a Village to Raise the Bar, you can go to drboycewatkins.net. That's drboycewatkins.net. So you guys take care, have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.